You stopped patching her wounds and stepped back. You spoke your boundary. Now what? The silence that follows, well, it can feel strange, like you're doing something wrong. You're not. You're reclaiming your personal, emotional sovereignty. In this video, I'll show you how men truly heal after years of emotional servitude. If you feel guilty after finally standing up for yourself, if you keep questioning whether you did the right thing, if the quiet feels unfamiliar or even somehow painful, you belong here. Now, you might feel guilt, shame, even fear, and that is not weakness, that's programming. For years, maybe decades, from childhood, you were trained to be useful, to fix, to hold the emotional weight others refuse to carry. So when you stop doing that, your nervous system, it panics. Your identity wobbles. But that discomfort, it's proof you're leaving the pattern and building something much stronger. Saying, I'm done, is the first step, but true healing comes after. It's not about becoming cold, it's about becoming clear. You learn to feel your emotions without explaining them away. Say no without guilt. Recognize when someone's pulling you back into the emotional dump role. You start tuning into your own energy, your own bandwidth, your own right to not carry what isn't yours. That's emotional sovereignty, and it changes everything. Now, here's what works for many men. Grounding practices like deep breath work, cold exposure, or nature walks to simply reset your nervous system. Men's circles, where no one asks you to be a fixer, just a brother. Therapeutic support from male professionals who understand the cost of emotional overfunctioning. Boundaried relationships where respect replaces rescue and space is not seen as rejection. Now, you're not becoming a loner. You're becoming a man who chooses who and what he gives his energy to. And here's the truth. When you stop being her emotional sponge, not everyone will applaud. Some women will just simply leave. Some people will shame you. But the ones who remain, they'll meet you as an equal. Not a tool, not a Band-Aid, a man. And that's where true intimacy begins. Not in emotional sacrifice, but in sovereign presence. Now, you don't need to bleed to prove your worth. You don't need to shrink to keep the peace. If you're ready to reclaim your energy with boundaries, your identity, we're here. Visit menssupportnetwork.net. You'll find grounded, male-only support that honors who you are, not just what you can do for others. Until next time, stay grounded, stay strong, and remember, you're not her emotional Band-Aid. You are a man, and you're finally free to live like one. Thank you for watching.